Welcome to the 4th annual ASMR Royal Rumble. I am your host, your ASMR friend, and it is the most wonderful time of the year, the Royal Rumble, but specifically the ASMR Royal Rumble. The same rules apply. Eliminations only occur when a wrestler goes out over the top rope and both feet hit the ground. Two superstars will enter the ring, and every 60 seconds, a new superstar will be. I hear voices in my head, but that's all I could say, 'cause I don't want to get copyright striked. That's right. It's the legend killer himself, Randy Orton, kicking things off here for the 4th annual ASMR Royal Rumble. 4th implies there was a third. A third implies there was a second. A second implies that there was a first ever ASMR Royal Rumble hosted by your ASMR friend. And it's true. You can go back and watch any of those videos for absolutely free. It only costs your time. So if you actually do, I appreciate you. Thanks for checking it out. And because the 2K products have been declining, in my opinion, we're still using WWE 2K23. So there is that. The roster is not accurate. What are you going to do? Sue me? Again, that's why I took up the copyright. I don't want to be sued. I'm broke. So just enjoy this. Like the video if you haven't already. Take a look at the videos on my channel, then consider subscribing. And then you look at it and say, Jesus Christ, man, can't you just play one game? Can't you just play one game once? No, I play a lot of games, and I'm killing my channel by splitting my audience and throwing on wrestling, followed by probably No Man's Sky. The world may never know. But what I do know is that starting off the 4th annual ASMR Royal Rumble with Randy Orton. And now, our second entry, back from the dead, the Ultimate Warrior is here, and he is fired up. Are you fired up for the 4th annual ASMR Royal Rumble? It's not going to put you to sleep. It might cause you to unsubscribe, but it is undoubtedly the biggest sporting event in your ASMR friend's library. You cannot deny that. Just listen to that crowd. They can't believe their eyes. Ultimate Warrior in the 4th annual ASMR Royal Rumble. And let's get things started. Ultimate Warrior putting the knee to the stomach of Randy Orton. Is Randy Orton going to be able to stomach this match? 30 superstars to get through if he wants to win and go on to WrestleMania. But you know who else wants to get to WrestleMania? Ultimate Warrior. And that's who Randy Orton has to deal with in the very first steps, if you will, of the 4th annual ASMR Royal Rumble. We even got Green Shirt Guy, and he's wearing a Liv Morgan shirt. That is what we say is based. B-A-S-E-D. Is Ultimate Warrior already in trouble? With a neck breaker from Randy Orton, 5 seconds away from our 3rd WWE Superstar. It's Braun Strowman. He's back. Braun Strowman has returned to the WWE, to the ASMR Royal Rumble. Ultimate Warrior over the top, but he is hanging on, able to survive. Now Randy Orton taking on the Monster of Men. Is a chokeslam in Randy Orton's future? A chokeslam over the ropes to eliminate Randy Orton. Braun Strowman making a strong statement, coming back in the 4th annual ASMR Royal Rumble. Now it's Ultimate Warrior and Braun Strowman. Very unlikely. The odds are against them. But how incredible would it be if the Ultimate Warrior could go on and win the 4th annual ASMR Royal Rumble? Well, let's see what his next competition is going to be. You can hear the crowd counting it down. Who's it going to be? My goodness. It's Andre the Giant. The golden era is so back, baby. Even though I never experienced it firsthand, necessarily. Of course, I knew like Hulk Hogan and Randy Savage. And Andre the Giant. Look at the size of him. There's no denying the power. And if anyone could do it, I would put money on Andre the Giant. Yeah, I know they call Braun Strowman the Mountain of Men. Andre the Giant is literally a mountain that just happens to be able to walk. And now he's back from the dead. Ultimate Warrior back from the dead. Let's get over the dark humor. They're fighting in the 4th annual ASMR Royal Rumble. It is a special moment. Can't we just enjoy it? And that's the question. The answer is yes, you can. An Ultimate Warrior thrown over the ropes like a basket of baskets. Presumably light baskets. And our 5th entry is no doubt a legend, future Hall of Famer, Rey Mysterio. And Rey Mysterio wasted no time with a DDT to Andre the Giant and a body slam of some kind to Braun Strowman. It's been so long, I don't remember all these names of the moves. Are you kidding me? But Rey Mysterio, oh, nope, I thought he was going over the edge. But a face to the buckle. And Rey Mysterio might have bitten off more than he could chew. Andre the Giant now, lifting Braun Strowman up like a baby. Babies are light in weight, so he threw him up like he was nothing. Rey Mysterio, wait a minute. I forgot what that move's called, but he did it. Ooh. And our next superstar on their way. A massive headbutt to Rey Mysterio. And number 6 is Razor Ramon. He's back. The Golden Era is back. Could the Golden Era go on and win the 4th annual ASMR Royal Rumble? It's going to be difficult. The earlier you are in the Rumble, the more disadvantaged you are. Remember, there are 30 WWE Superstars that will have entered this event. The problem is, only one of them can walk away as winner. And that can only be achieved when 29 other superstars are thrown over the top rope with both feet hitting the ground. And those are your steps to WrestleMania. Steps become a road to WrestleMania. We're about to kick it into full gear. And our next guest is on our way. It's Seth freaking Rollins, making his WWE return after an injury. I'm sort of following the current event, even though what a year makes. Nope, Seth Rollins out immediately. Andre the Giant, legendary, eliminates Seth freaking Rollins from the 4th annual ASMR Royal Rumble. Now Razor Ramon and Andre the Giant getting into the tussle. Braun Strowman laughing in the corner. This is his kind of environment. Muscle versus muscle, strength versus strength, and Braun Strowman has all bit of it. Can he hold on? And Rey Mysterio with an incredible elimination to Razor Ramon. Perhaps next year at the 5th annual ASMR Royal Rumble. Who knows? this is going to stop recording. Okay, and I am back with a bit of a technical issue. Even YouTube and my own recording device doesn't want me to put out the 4th annual ASMR Royal Rumble. That's just a wild conspiracy theory to throw out there, but I'm doing it. I'm your ASMR friend. This is my channel. Now, where were we? Andre the Giant, Randy Savage, Braun Strowman, and Rey Mysterio. So far, the current contenders for winners of the 4th annual ASMR Royal Rumble. What an incredible achievement that would be for these WWE superstars. And our 9th competitor, it's CM Punk. Can you believe we're already nearly a third of the way through the 4th annual ASMR Royal Rumble history, rolling on with each passing second, each elimination, with one WWE superstar inching his way closer to victory, to the Royal Rumble winner, to the road to WrestleMania. And how amazing is it to see Macho Man Randy Savage and Andre the Giant competing in the Royal Rumble here in front of you. Braun Strowman, CM Punk, Rey Mysterio, however, don't care about the fairy tale ending. At the end of the day, it's every man for himself in the Royal Rumble. What the heck? You gotta be kidding me. You have gotta be kidding. From a galaxy far, far away, Chewbacca? Chewbacca. Where else are you going to see Chewbacca but the 4th annual ASMR Royal Rumble? Ladies and gentlemen, this is absolutely incredible. Braun Strowman just on the ropes, but he's able to escape any harm. No one tries to eliminate him. But now, CM Punk, however, does not get to go on to win the Royal Rumble. Chewbacca now in trouble with Andre the Giant and Braun Strowman putting everything they got behind him. But no, the 400-year-old Wookiee from Kashyyyk is not going to end like that. Here he is back in the ring, back on his feet. And you can see the size of Andre the Giant makes Chewbacca look normal. But Chewbacca is an insane warrior. And our 11th competitor, it's Ivar. You know, I bet if Ivar just grew a little more hair, he could be Chewbacca himself. And Braun Strowman now, eliminated by Rey Mysterio. The monster of men will have to try, perhaps next year, if the world is still spinning round. Andre the Giant just stunned in the corner. The endurance test for any WWE superstar, much less a man of his stature, having to hold his own through 30 WWE superstars. And now Rey Mysterio has him on the ropes, but Ivar steps in just before Andre the Giant might be able to catch his breath. Ivar over the ropes. Chewbacca not able to capitalize. And our 12th competitor, the man you're supposed to take seriously, it's Braun Breaker. Remember, this is WWE 2K23. When he was still wearing that. He's the next superstar? I don't know. But his athleticism sure speaks for itself. A backflip onto Rey Mysterio. Now Ivar with Rey Mysterio, Braun Breaker, and Randy Savage now on the top rope with Chewbacca. Can Randy Savage hold on? Or is the might of Chewbacca just too much? No. Randy Savage holding on. Braun Breaker now on Chewbacca, and a face smasher from Macho Man to Andre the Giant. It's the 4th annual ASMR Royal Rumble. Where else in 2026 would you be able to see that other than the ASMR Royal Rumble? You should be thanking your ASMR friend. And your ASMR friend should say, "You're welcome. And thank you. It's glad to have you here." And our 13th competitor, it wouldn't be a Royal Rumble, certainly not an ASMR Royal Rumble, without Kofi Kingston. Perhaps he's able to funnel all the magic, Royal Rumble magic he's had over the years into a victory here tonight for the 4th annual ASMR Royal Rumble. That would just be incredible. But ladies and gentlemen, there are 7 WWE Superstars in this ring with 17 more Superstars to come. And Rey Mysterio, with a dropkick to Andre the Giant, eliminates Andre the Giant. If that doesn't solidify his legendary status, I don't know what will. Rey Mysterio, kind of looking like my favorite to go on the Royal Rumble winner. He's showing an impressive amount of grit. Here we are. Our 14th competitor. Look, even I was contractually obligated to feature Logan Paul in a Royal Rumble. I know I'm an independent content creator. Ivar has been eliminated. But that's just how serious WWE wants to put him in their future, that even I have to put him in the Royal Rumble. If he wins, I will take full responsibility. And if he doesn't, I will take all the credit that he did not win the Royal Rumble, even though it is up in the air. It's every man for himself. And now Chewbacca, clotheslining Logan Paul, clotheslining Braun Breaker. Is anyone going to be able to stop Chewbacca? He's a 400-year-old Wookiee from Kashyyyk. He went through the Clone Wars. He went through the Empire. He went through the First Order. Oh, blasphemy! You're not actually supposed to recognize that those are, in fact, canon. Oh, God. And our next competitor on their way, Rey Mysterio, stunned in the corner. Maybe it's too much for him. Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody. Because it's the Road Dogg, Jesse James, in the 4th annual ASMR Royal Rumble. One half of the greatest tag team champions of the world. The Road Dogg, Jesse James. Where is the badass Billy Gunn? The New Age Outlaws. Kofi Kingston, the magic is over. He has been eliminated. And if you don't like that, I got 2 words for you. Suck it. If I wasn't demonetized before, I am demonetized now. But I don't care. I'll do whatever it takes to be a member of the D Generation X. Even if it's an honorary mention. It'll never happen, your ASMR friend. Let that dream go. As we get ready for our next competitor, our 16th entry into the Royal Rumble, it's Sheamus. And not just the Royal Rumble, the 4th annual ASMR Royal Rumble. Nothing about this is relaxing, I don't think. Hopefully it's entertaining enough. And Sheamus, with a strong punch to the Road Dogg. Now remember, Rey Mysterio is still in here, having eliminated Braun Strowman and Andre the Giant. Logan Paul down, but Rey Mysterio over the ropes, and Sheamus has put his run to an end. So sorry, Rey Mysterio. An incredible fight. And the Road Dogg, also eliminated by the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. And Sheamus on a karma. That's what he is. It's a karma trip. As Sheamus is now eliminated. Breaker in trouble, but Logan Paul stopping Randy Savage. I'm so sorry that you have to see Logan Paul wrestling Randy Savage. But here we go. I didn't think it would happen this early in the match. It's Roman Reigns. I think the competition just got real. If I was a betting man, I'm putting it on 17. Roman Reigns. And Logan Paul with a DDT to Roman Reigns. Randy Savage looking in trouble as Braun Breaker throws Logan into the corner. Putting him over the ropes. Braun Breaker, if you want to get over in the WWE, you eliminate Logan Paul right here, right now. Okay. Alright. Braun Breaker has eliminated Logan Paul. We can keep going with the 4th annual ASMR Royal Rumble. Surely there won't be any more surprises heading our way. As Roman Reigns just sitting back, letting it happen. Taking his opportunity when Randy's down with a headbutt from Braun Breaker. And our 18th competitor. I didn't think he'd come back. Not this soon. Of course, it's The Rock. And sets his sight immediately for Roman Reigns with a suplex to the back. And Roman Reigns maybe is too early to come back as he is in the corner. But Randy Savage, still in it. The Rock now. Nope. And a double DDT from Roman Reigns on The Rock. It's kind of nice seeing them work together. But if all said and done, when it comes to the last two, if it's The Rock and Roman Reigns standing next to each other, just like a repeat of last year's ASMR Rumble, only one of them will have to come out the winner. But let's see who else they have to get through for that to be true. It's Carmelo Hayes. Do you remember when we were going to push Carmelo Hayes? It felt like, hey, maybe Anthony Hayes is going to go somewhere. The Rock has been eliminated much sooner than I anticipated. Perhaps, though, this is the push Carmelo needs. The Rock eliminated now. It's Randy Savage, Braun Breaker, and Roman Reigns in the ring. I believe everyone would be comfortable saying Carmelo Hayes would certainly be the most underdog superstar at this point in time to win the 4th annual ASMR Royal Rumble. But he's got a shot. He's got a shot. Or does he? As Randy Savage savagely pushing him down. A mean hook to Roman Reigns. And now his sight's back on Carmelo Hayes. But now Randy and Roman Reigns working together. And our 20th competitor, The Miz. And for you math nerds, yes, that means we are 2/3 of the way through the 4th annual ASMR Royal Rumble. The statistics are now in their favor. These superstars, these 5 superstars, have the best chance to go on to win the Royal Rumble. But there's 10 superstars left. Sure, Roman Reigns, his power unquestionable, but is he even able to hold on that long? Braun Breaker, goodbye, good night. It is not your time, not your place. You have been eliminated from the 4th annual ASMR Royal Rumble. And our next competitor on their way, it's Solo Sikoa. Wouldn't it have been kind of funny if Solo Sikoa would have fought Chewbacca or teamed up with Chewbacca? You know, like the movie Solo, a Star Wars story. Because Solo, Han Solo, Solo Sikoa, Chewbacca, Star Wars, funny. But you know what's not funny? Miz is stunned, laying on the ground. His dreams of winning the ASMR Rumble might be dissipating right in front of him with a mean fist to the face from Solo. Carmelo Hayes now with a boot to the face of Solo. Carmelo over the edge, over the ropes. Nope, Carmelo says not today. Roman Reigns unable to eliminate him. Now Carmelo Hayes going after Roman Reigns. And it is chaos. Again, it's every man for himself. You leave yourself open for a microsecond, they're going to go after you. But now it's bad news bears for the superstars here, because it is Omos returning to the WWE. He is absolutely a beast. And if they are going to want to win, I think they need to all team up and try to get rid of Omos, because the Giant, he just won't go down that easy. Unlike Carmelo, damn, who has been eliminated from the 4th annual ASMR Royal Rumble. If only I was getting sponsored by ASMR, I'd be making a lot of money. For how many times I've said, your 4th annual ASMR Royal Rumble, and the winner will not be Macho Man Randy Savage. I'm so sorry. Roman Reigns with a rare miss of his Superman punch. I just can't believe Randy Savage has been eliminated. Damian Priest on his way to the ring, our 23rd competitor. And the competition is getting serious now. Of course, Damian Priest, not very long in the Royal Rumble. That might have been one of the quickest ASMR eliminations. Perhaps Seth Rollins was even quicker. I can't recall. Which leaves us just with 4 wrestlers remaining. Several more on their way. Roman Reigns and The Miz, both former heavyweight champions, WWE champions, Royal Rumble winner. And this could be their year to win the ASMR Royal Rumble. I don't want to spoil what happened last year. Click that video if you want to see the winner. And our 24th competitor, it's Shane McMahon himself. I can't believe, what an unbelievable return. You won't see this in Saudi Arabia, where the Royal Rumble is being held this year. Blah. No, only on the 4th annual ASMR Royal Rumble will you see that kind of return. But Omos now, with Sheamus on his back, is Shane in trouble? He is, but he is not thrown over. I would have thought he would have tried to get him over. The Miz now, however, has been eliminated. The Miz will not win the ASMR Royal Rumble because he has been eliminated from the 4th annual ASMR Royal Rumble. That's just how it works. And now Solo, Roman Reigns, and Shane McMahon. No, I have been corrected in real time, because Shane McMahon has been eliminated by Solo Sikoa. What an upset win that would have been for Shane McMahon. But enough of that nonsense. Let's get serious. It's R-Truth. R-Truth is in the building. Omos is out of the Royal Rumble, and now Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa remain. Now Solo, trying to go for R-Truth, accidentally hits Roman Reigns, but R-Truth is eliminated, and Roman Reigns wasted no time going after his own bloodline, Solo Sikoa, because that is the mark of a champion. Get your opportunities early, get them often, if you want to survive and win the 4th annual ASMR Royal Rumble. Entering in at number 18, but Roman Reigns is still in competition. A mean boot to Solo. And he doesn't look like he's letting up, folks. These next superstars are really going to have to put the punish and the hurt onto him. And this one might give him a run for his money. The phenomenal one, AJ Styles, Roman Reigns, again wasting no time. Powerbomb, backup, and a backbreaker of some kind to AJ. Over the ropes, and just like that, a champion has shown you how it is done. And an opportunist! AJ Styles eliminated by Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns, while not looking, a boot to the chin, and he has been eliminated by Solo Sikoa. And now Solo Sikoa, able to catch his breath as all the other superstars have been eliminated. We're waiting for the countdown for the next entry. And the crowd is stunned, as I am, your ASMR friend. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Solo, the Solo Superstar, for now. LA Knight! And apparently he's getting booed in WWE 2K23. But what a statement LA Knight would make. He's over the ropes. Solo not quick enough to capitalize on that opportunity. But he is able to put some hurt onto him. And a face smasher of some kind. For official names, go to Wikipedia. LA Knight now on the ropes. Is he in trouble? Is he already in trouble? Is Solo just too much to handle, even at this point? That adrenaline that's picked up has Solo on the edge, but LA Knight not backing down. Staying in the fight, staying under the ring, staying safe. And I forget what his finisher move's called. The LA Knight drop. The diamond cut, something. He did it. What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. It's Karrion Kross. He has returned to the WWE. What a pop that would make in the 2026 Royal Rumble, wouldn't it? Solo Sikoa, you're out of here. He has been eliminated. It's now just LA Knight and Karrion Kross. Both of them, I can assure you, hungry. And not just because I saw that they skipped a meal today. They're hungry for the winner to become the winner of the 4th annual ASMR Royal Rumble, the most prestigious ASMR Royal Rumble title you could get. Winner. It's hard to beat that. Ooh, that's gotta hurt your back. I don't care what galaxy you're from. LA Knight, though, putting some of that hurt back onto Karrion Kross. All right. It's Dirty Dom, Dominic Mysterio. But of course, WWE 2K23, this is before the Dirty Dom era. But after the LA Knight elimination, and I beg your pardon, Karrion Kross also eliminated by Dominic Mysterio rather quickly. Rather quickly. It's going to be you and I for a good while until the next entry. So if you're still sticking around, I do thank you. It's been fun. And now the exciting moments, we're just moments away. Who will be Dominic Mysterio's last opponent? His last obstacle to win the 4th annual ASMR Royal Rumble. The stakes have never been higher. Even in the previous ASMR Royal Rumbles. The stakes have never been higher than they are today. Just like the WWE, every match is the greatest match in history. Oh my God! It's the Latino Heat, Eddie Guerrero, and Dominic Mysterio's true father, Eddie. He's back. And Dominic Mysterio might not be ready for this fight. He might not be ready for the Latino Heat. Here we are in 2026, the 4th annual ASMR Royal Rumble, father versus son. You know, Rey Mysterio, that deadbeat dad, he was eliminated a long time ago, even though he had a great match in this 4th annual ASMR Royal Rumble. But now it's down to Dominic and Eddie Guerrero. And Eddie Guerrero just doesn't look like he's stopping. It doesn't look like he is stoppable. Some would even say that that is unstoppable. And I would agree. I would say he's looking unstoppable until I keep talking and Dominic Mysterio gets his way out of the move. But I think that might have just pissed Eddie Guerrero off. Dominic over the ropes now. And a very wide opportunity for Eddie Guerrero to eliminate him, decides not to. What a bold statement in 2026 in the 4th annual ASMR Royal Rumble. No other superstar would do that. That's the real deal. That's Latino heat. That's Eddie Guerrero. Dominic now back over. And yes, as it should be, ladies and gentlemen, your winner for the 4th annual ASMR Royal Rumble would damn near bring any man to tears to see in 2026. Eddie Guerrero. We're going to WrestleMania, baby. Be sure to like and subscribe. Consider subscribing after you look over my videos and see that I play different games. You get it.